What's going on? Welcome back to Downrange Garage. This is part 3, the final part of the Ridgeline Lift, stage 1. So, hey, enough yakking. Let's get to it. Okay, next scene, next day. So, got the truck buttoned up. I went ahead and topped off all the fluids, double checked all my stuff up here, double checked everything down there, rolled it in and out a little bit, ran it. Yay, good stuff. So I got it there. Now, came out pretty good. The lift is subtle, but I notice it, and I will then snap to this picture. And now we're back to this one. So you can see that there was a beep boop beep 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 boop boop slight difference in height, not a whole lot but enough to make a difference. So ground clearance seemed to improve pretty well. I'm actually kind of happy about that. So we gained some more height. Let me see here. I'm gonna go to my handy notes and my tape measure. So originally it was measuring about 3.5 inches in the front, and now with the new lift, and we're sitting right about 5. So that's pretty cool. So we gained a little height. Now the 3.5 was probably more like 3 inches because it was kind of saddled up and sitting a little taller, but now that I rolled it around and moved it, it's settled. So that's pretty cool. We are looking at about a nice 2-inch lift, just like the kit said. So I'm happy about that. It looks good, it's level. Level's nice. But now, before I can go any further, I got to crawl around underneath this thing, and I have to tighten all the control arm bushings that I loosened. Because when you're doing suspension work, the best way to do your setup is to actually loosen everything. Not super loose, but enough to where the bushing can rotate inside the mount. Set it down on vehicle weight, roll it around. Now this is kind of difficult for a lot of people because it's really hard to get under lower cars. This is a truck, so it makes it a little easier. You can do it with a jack. I've done it with a jack before, and you preload the suspension, get it to where you pick the car or truck up off the jack stand by the weight of that particular axle, and you go ahead and tighten the bushings down. That's one way to do it. I've done it that way before, and it works fine. I would rather do it with full vehicle weight on the ground on all fours because that's how the vehicle is going to want to sit. So in this case, I can get underneath there and you can tighten it off. Now, if you have access to a 4-post lift where you can drive it on and do this, that's even better because then you can actually get through there and easily access stuff. I cannot really so much. So I'm on the creeper, I'm underneath. So let's get to that. Here we go. All right, now, so we are on the ground. And I am under here having so much fun. Do. So this is what I was talking about before. Here are the little links that hold the suspension in place. Now this was all loose, and I already did the front. The front was just 1 bolt on either side, tighten that up. But on this one, we got to get in here. Now that's a ball joint right there, and I didn't touch that, but I did loosen this bushing, that bushing, and those two right there, which I'll get on the back side. So that one kind of stinks. Now right here, I'm gonna go ahead and start cinching all this stuff down. We got the weight on all 4 wheels. Like we said, we got it settled down to its new ride height, and I'm gonna go ahead and tighten all the bushings. This will extend the life of your bushings when you do a height adjustment on your vehicle, whether you go low or high. So I highly suggest you do this. Otherwise, you may run into problems, bushing failure. The vehicle may not sit at the ride height you want it. It may sit too high. It may want to pull itself a little bit lower and cause issues with the car riding down the road. Plus, it could also affect alignment when you go to do alignment. So, all right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Anytime. guys, well there you have it. Ridgeline stage 1 is done and complete. That thing looks good. I can't wait to get the rest of the accessories and the mods done to it so we can have uber off-road adventure, because I'm dying to get this thing out in the dirt and actually have some fun with it. But this thing looks mean. I can't believe that's a Ridgeline. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Don't judge. I love it. I think it's awesome. But yeah. Tell me what you think, guys. Freaking go down there in the comments. Let me know. Am I doing good? Am I on the right path? You hate it. You love it. You think I should do more to it. So, there it is. See you back at the garage. Well, there you have it, guys. Stage 1 of the Ridgeline is done. She looks pretty. She's up. We got the lift. We got maintenance done. It's great. I love it. It works good. I can't wait to get the rest of the gear on it and finished. So, next step for this will be doing the 2 bumpers, rock sliders, cage stuff. We'll start picking up accessories for it and loading it up and getting it really rigged out for trail riding. So I think it's gonna do fantastic, but I gotta get Under Armour on this, no pun intended, but I gotta get plating and shielding underneath it. That way it actually is protected. I plan on building a skid plate for the front. I'm also gonna build a shield for the differential in the rear. That way I don't have to worry about smashing that up. It's aluminum case. I don't want that to happen. So other plans down the road, but on the next video, we're diving back into the Mustang. A lot of things getting ready to happen with that, a lot of good stuff. And hey, I want to say thank you very much. I apologize for the time delay in this. I've been having to deal with a lot of stuff right now, and I'm just finally getting back up to speed. So hopefully this will be good. But yet again, like, subscribe, hit the bell when I come out with a new video. I'm going to keep trying to put out content. And guys, keep coming around, checking it out. I hope you like it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Come on. Hop on there and say, hey, this is awesome. Can you do this? That'd be cool. But until next time, I want to say thank you, and I'll see you downrange. Peace.